on the board. We're going to get this thing kicked off in 3, 2, 1, go! Autonomous begins. We see all 3 robots in action, 2 for blue and 1 for red. Both blue and red scoring a specimen on that upper rung there. That's 10 points for each alliance. We see a sample scored for your blue alliance as well into their upper net. That's another 8 points here with 10 seconds. These teams look ready for the teleoperated period. We see that blue is in their observation and net zone. Same thing with your red alliance. Drivers now grabbing control.
Pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Duke Robotics with that tall net attachment used to dump those samples into the net zones, lining up trying to grab some of these preset samples on the field using that excavator attachment. Meanwhile, Panicking Coconuts for red working with their human player to grab some specimens on the field wall that their human players created. Those specimens are in their robot and now looking to be scored onto that upper rung with success. Volta Robotics for blue, they're currently working the same angle there. They've got their robot on that field wall, pushing up, grabbing that specimen, and now going to deposit it into that upper rung. Some quick work, though, by the Blue Alliance here in this net as well. That's the team Duke Robotics. They're going up with that dumper attachment, going straight up and attempted in to that lower net. Unfortunately, not quite able to do so in this match. Knight to C4. They're also working on those preset samples on the field. Those are those yellow ones. They've got their robot in position to grab some of those and pop them straight into that net zone, similar to how they've already done twice during this match. With 50 seconds left, it is pretty tight. About 16 points separate these teams with 45 seconds. Anything can change. Those specimens are huge, 10 points each. That's just a specimen and a few samples away from tying it up here. As we hit the 30-second mark, you're going to hear that alarm, meaning that those ascent zones now protected. There's 6 off zones in the field now. Each alliance's colored zone respectively is now protected, meaning that any contact with their opponents could result in some major points for that alliance. 15 seconds left, and we see more specimens coming out from both of these teams. 4 for blue at this point and 5 for red. We do see that Panicking Coconuts trying to quickly go up for a hang. Looks like they may potentially be succeeding. We'll have to see. A last-second specimen for blue is going to leave the